So this is my first video on my kiwi berries. I don't think I've done any videos on these. I have two varieties. This one is Ken's Red, and then the other one, which is here, is Isai. Now I know Isai is self-fertile, but I've only just noticed this. These are quite early to come out of dormancy, and you can see here we have a lot of dieback. We must have had a cold night here. You can see some of the other shoots that are coming out, and they're pretty healthy looking. But I have this in a pot, and it's going to go into the ground, so this isn't its home yet. But you can see this is actually really early, probably a bit too early because we've had the dieback on that already. Isai, on the other hand, is not looking great. Now I have this in a pot, and you can see you have some of the dieback at the end here, but you can see some of the buds forming there. This, I think, definitely has to go into the ground. What I plan to do with these, because they come out of dormancy so early, and also I haven't really got room in this part of the tunnel, I'm going to put them at the end here, which is looking pretty messy. So I'll clear all that up and just stick them in the ground. So part of the reason I want to put them down there is because this area is very shaded, and during the colder months, during the winter, we don't get any direct sunlight across here, and until around now really you can see some of the sunshine coming up here. There's a lot of hedging behind here which basically shades out this area, and so the thinking behind that is that this area is going to be a bit cooler, and because you don't have direct sunlight, I think plants down this end will probably come out of dormancy a little bit later, which is good for these because they do wake up pretty early. And what I'm going to do is I have some bamboo canes just up there to test out this. I'll probably put up some sort of trellis along there for them to form, and this will be like the kiwi berry area because I know they can get pretty big and take over. I also have to get a male variety, which I have. I found a nursery online that sells them. They're in France, so I'll get one of those as well to make sure that these get pollinated. The other thing I think with these is that they take a few years to really start to, before they actually start producing. So we'll have to wait and see in these ones. But there's my kiwi berries.